Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone.
Good morning, hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Victoria. I am a 30-year-old, newly married, East Coast transplant living out here in Denver, Colorado, and I'm excited to be back. I guess I really never went anywhere, but I haven't vlogged in a couple of weeks, and so I thought I'd take you along for a couple of days in my life in late February here. It is really a pendulum swing with the weather. It's been like full spring, and now it's 11 degrees again and snowing, and that's just Denver for you. But one thing about the weather here is it's always sunny, which is so nice. You could just see like the sun streaming in right now. It's so nice. This week has been busy with a lot of things. Working on hitting some cycling challenges. I also had an audition to become an instructor. So that was a lot of early on in the week for me that I was focused on that. And yeah, right now I'm really like trying to hone in on some social media things. It's just tough. It is tough when you're not growing the way you want to and you see everyone else blowing up overnight. All these social media platforms, it's so fun to create, but it's so hard to compare. And that is why it's hard to get here on YouTube, because it's hard to create content and have fun with vlogging and then work hard to put it together for like no views. And yeah, it feels like I do all the things. I really do try to check all the boxes, and so sometimes it's just like the algorithm's just not here for you. So anyway, I've just been working on my new Instagram account this week, which again has been pretty stagnant and like tough to gain traction on, but it's really fun because it's gonna be fully Colorado branded, like it's not my personal account. So if you have not and you're seeing this, go follow it, Victoria Ray _CO. Like Colorado or company. And yeah, I'm also just trying to get more involved in new things. I'm trying to try new things this year. That is like one of my 2025 goals. Just be a yes person, try new things. Last night I met up with my friend Liz that I met on TikTok. She lives locally and she was interested in going to High Ride with me, my cycling studio. So I was like, let's go, girl, let's do it. So we did it. So strangers on the internet turned friends, which was incredible. And then she took me to try Jamba Juice because I've never tried juice. Literally, like, I've tried juice, but I've never gone to a juice place. So we went to a juice place and it was really good. It's really tasty. So I'm trying to just do that more and more. So joining or plan to join a club here that's getting started through a friend of a friend. She's calling it Social Swim, which is so fun and such a great idea. It's basically a run club but wetter is her tagline, and I think that is so cool. I am an childhood swimmer, and I would way rather swim than run, although I would say that swimming is a bit much bigger to do, and you have to have the time to like get wet and then get dry and then shower and the whole nine. But I'm gonna go help her out by letting her take some photos of me, hopefully at the end of this week for her like Instagram page. So I don't know, I've just been trying to like find new opportunities to do things that are fun and out of my comfort zone and that I can share, you know, online with others to encourage them to do new things. What we have for today is I need to take a few meetings. I am cycling at lunch, and I also need to, somewhere in the middle of all that, bake a sweet treat for a Galentines I have tonight. I'll take you along to that. We're also in the process of trying to buy a home out here, which is huge. So we have a meeting with our lender today. And then in a couple of days this weekend, we're going to be seeing a couple houses for the first time. I've never been to an open house for a house in my life. So this is brand new to me. So I'll take you along for the next couple of days into the weekend and show you how all that goes and show you what it's like living life out here in Denver. Okay, it is a little bit later in the day and I need a little break from my work because my brain needs a break. And so I've been waiting to open this Athleta package. I have not had anything from Athleta in maybe like a decade. I feel like it's not talked about as much anymore. Like people aren't purchasing stuff from there, but like I forgot how they literally do make like the most high quality bras. And I'm like, okay, they actually make bra sizing for like big chested girls. Like I forgot they were one of the places that does this, actual cup sizes in athletic bras. So I saw some of the stuff they had online had like really good support, or looked like it had really good support, and I really need more bras for cycling that come up a little higher and like support the girls. And my mother-in-law gave me a gift card for Christmas. So, well, they're straight up in here. Huh? Okay. Oh, I expected this to be more of a bra. Wait. Small. Okay. I guess it is, but it's going to be, oh wow, a lot of full coverage here, but look at the back. She's thick. Like, this is the one I was hoping would really work the best. And she comes up really high. This should be good. All right, I'll try that one on too. Oh, I think I have something else coming, but it hasn't come yet. So those are the two we'll try on. So 1 second. Okay, this is the first one. And she fits honestly like a glove. Now, here's my thing. Will she support me? Like, probably not, to be completely frank. Like, it looks great. Great hiking top, great yoga top. I can weightlift in her, but just like a lot of my other cycling tops, like, because there's not a lot of adjustment here, she's a small, so like she does fit. Looks good, looks cute. I still don't think I'm getting as much lift as I could be getting, you know what I mean? And again, if this was just weightlifting, I don't know, I still might keep her for weightlifting, but I'm looking for something that has like mega support, like is gonna like, I have one bra from Brooks that gives me the right amount of support, but it like hurts because it holds me so tight. So let's see how this other bra does. Okay, here's the other one. It's kind of nice because it's kind of like a mix between a bra and a crop top. It's like just kind of a more full coverage bra. I don't know. I still think it's too, I don't know. I think it's too loose still somehow. Like, I don't know how, but like I need even more support than this. I don't know. I think it's like hard until you try to actually bounce around in some of these things. I mean, she's super comfortable, but like I don't know if that's necessarily gonna do the trick. And this one's a small. So I will try this today and let you know how it goes in class, in cycling class. And then the other one I might hold on because I have a lot of tops like that. And I'm just not sure if that one will give enough support. But it's just hard. If you are narrow and have like a D or double D chest, you just know there's just no companies that make enough supportive tops for such big chested ladies who are very narrow across the back. So anyway, I'm going to get a snack, get back to work, and then we're gonna go to cycling and test this stuff out. Finished class, got our groceries, got our cookies for tonight, and now we gotta get back to work. and finish this day so we can bake and get on this real estate lender call for our housing situation. Big day. Let's keep going. Okay, normally I would make something for Valentine's Day that was kind of on the more upscale side, like something truly homemade, like every single piece was homemade. And if I had all the time in the world, I probably would have done like something like doughy, maybe cinnamon rolls or something like that with like a dye to make the frosting pink, whatever. I don't have time for that. So we're doing literally Betty Crocker. I know. I literally know. I feel terrible. But this is like a quick Galentine's Day turnaround. So we're just gonna make these cookies. And then I bought this kit from Target, vanilla candy coating. And it literally is like a microwavable tray where you just like melt it like in the microwave and then you just dip. I'm gonna dip the cookies so that they're half white and then put sprinkles on them. I'm running very late, but this is my tried and true recipe when I don't know what to make for dinner, but I need a protein, an easy protein. Pan-seared chicken that's dredged in flour, some butter, some chicken broth, and then some lemon juice. And so you just pan-sear it first, then you do chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of butter, and some lemon juice. I just squeeze it right over the pan. Ooh. And then you let that simmer, and then it's gonna caramelize on top of the chicken when you put the chicken back in. I was like not sure how they come out, but I think they're like so pretty. I didn't have like anything that was a like heart, a pink heart, but look. I just basically melted some white chocolate on top of a standard sugar cookie. Caramelizing ready, and then we throw everything back in and we just let that soak and caramelize. That. Okay, this is my outfit. Best I could do. New Balance. This is from TJ Maxx. Old Navy jeans. Let's go get our Galentine on.
If one of them speaks to you.
Oh my gosh. MASH? Oh my gosh. Okay. Good morning. Last night was so much fun. Actually, it really was. It was a lot of fun. I just have to keep saying that because today I feel so crappy. And honestly, I had like, I want to say like 2 pretty normal sized glasses of wine, like honestly kind of small, but I think the wine was just not what I'm used to. I hate to be like, it was low shelf. My parents always make fun of me because I always talk about wine as if it's like, I always talk about wine either high shelf or low shelf because I can always tell when a bottle of wine is like really a nice bottle of wine because it doesn't make my stomach hurt after 2 glasses the next day. I think this was just kind of like cheapy, kind of like Trader Joe's, just throw together something. Again, which is totally great vibes for Galentines. My stomach is like really hurting, and I'm like, that was probably a $10 bottle of wine. I could tell because I'm very sensitive to that. Anyway, I also ate like 2 cookies, a bunch of chips, some cheese. So like just things I've been really good on the like nutrition train these days. So I think like when I don't eat well, it really does mess me up for a night. Hey, Zeke, you want to come say hi? Thanks. Today, I was supposed to have a couple of meetings at work to like get some things moving in this new role, and they all got canceled. So now I'm like trying to figure out what to do. But I have a friend of a friend here in Denver that's starting up a swim club, and I was really interested. I'm like, I'm gonna push myself to do this because that's my whole vibe. Like, we're gonna get outside our comfort zone. We're gonna adventure. Doing just things to meet new friends here in Denver. And then she needed like kind of pool models for her content. And I was like, yeah, let me go check out this rec center. And now that I have the whole entire day at work that's like really, really slow and it seems like no one's online, I'm like, all right, I'm going to go over my lunch hour down to this rec center and swim a little and just get a few laps in and then like let her take some photos. She was wanting people who are like comfortable getting in the water and being photographed. So I wouldn't say that I'm that person that feels comfortable in a bathing suit being photographed, but we are pushing ourselves because all bodies are athletic bodies and all bodies are swimmers and runners and all those good things. So like, and as background, I was a swimmer when I was a kid, like literally grew up in the water, swim team, every single summer at the pool, every single day, was in lessons when I was 6 months. So like all the things. I've always kept up with swimming, as I've gotten older, but I've never really integrated it fully into my adult exercise routine. So I think it'd be cool to get back to that with like a Sunday swim club. I think it's like what's tough about swimming is, especially in the winter, it's kind of a to do. Whereas like with the gym, you can just throw on sweatpants, you walk in, you get that hour on the dot, you walk out. But with swimming, it's like, okay, I gotta go to the locker room, I gotta get into a bathing suit, gotta get wet in the cold, and then you gotta dry off in your hair. Like, there's just a lot of things about swimming that are a little bit more complicated, but it's such good cardio with like no impact. And right now I'm having a lot of like different problems with my feet and my knees. So I'm like, we're going to push ourselves to do this on a Friday where we have the time. Anyway, and then we're going to go cycle at 4:30. So we're going to see how we're going to fit all these things in, taking on a lot. But it is Valentine's Day today. Luke and I are not doing anything big because we're going out to dinner tomorrow at a new Thai place. And also we are going house hunting, which is so crazy to say. I made a TikTok about this and like everyone who follows me there knows, but we are looking at places here in Denver. So our first showings ever. We've never been on a house showing in our lives, so this is going to be like really interesting. I'm sure it will feel a lot like just seeing places that you're going to rent, but we didn't ever see this place before we moved here. So this is the first place we're like seeing as a proposed we're going to live here in Denver. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, our weekend is, again, another low-key weekend because we don't have ski passes for the winter out here. But next week, we are going to Crested Butte. So I'm hoping to have a ski vlog, and that should be really fun and interesting content, hopefully. It's tough with YouTube because I really it's fun creating all this stuff, but it's hard to get like vertical content and horizontal content and then being like, well, where will it actually perform? And like, where is my audience? Like right now, I really only have an audience on TikTok. So it's just hard to put things out for no one, even when you're trying to figure out like, what do I need in the algorithm and how do I title this? So it's tough, but all these things I'm doing are really fun, and I would hope they're inspiring to someone else who's looking to push themselves out of their comfort zone and try new things and explore and all those good things. So anyway, I'm going to get back to work for a couple hours, and then I'll try to get a couple of clips of what this rec center looks like, and I'll definitely link it if you're interested in trying it out and you live out here in Denver. I'll link it in the description box. Yeah, let's go get to it. Okay, I didn't get that many clips from yesterday, but we had a good day of just starting to look around the area at houses. It's really exciting, but a little disheartening just because it's so expensive. And so today we are just relaxing, regrouping, and this week we get ready to go to Crested Butte to ski. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get another vlog at that point on that trip, and I'm excited about that. But I'm gonna end the vlog out here, and if you are still with me and have made it this far, please subscribe, like, leave a comment. I would love it. All of us small creators would be appreciative for it. And on that note, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.